going to begin talking about the Oklahoma Local Ag Collaborative. And today, I'm going to make it big. So you guys have probably seen this booth out there. We are a new organization that's going to be started, or is actually started already. And we have, it's a completely free organization. It is, and I would love our logo. TSET donated this as part of their collaboration for being a part of the Oklahoma Local Ag Collaborative. We're really excited about this logo. We literally got it like on Monday. Okay. Hello? Okay. And so the region we got how we are starting this project is through the Regional Food System Partnership Grant, and this grant is from USDA. It's a Agricultural Marketing Services grant, and ONI Project is the primary awardee. But we also have amazing partners that I'd like to introduce you to. We have Langston University with James Arati as our director, and then we also have Healthy Oklahoma Nutrition Alliance with Lainey as a partner. And they're gonna also come up and just give a little glimpse of what they're gonna do and how they're gonna contribute after this quick overview of the project. We also have several partners. So on that flyer you received on the back side, there's a list of partners. This list can grow. We want more partners and collaborators, so please feel free to contact us. We have that. If you go to the QR code, you can even learn more about how to become a partner or a member. But the idea is that we want to grow our local food system. So why did we start this? Well, we did some needs assessments, you guys, and you probably helped with these assessments. In 2020, our Oklahoma Local Ag Summit participants, 84% indicated they wanted to consistently receive information and more training opportunities beyond just the summit. So people, you guys want this, right? You guys want resources all the time. So, and then in 2020, we did a market manager survey. 72% of our market managers indicated that they were interested in being part of a statewide local agricultural collaborative network. So they wanted to connect with each other, which we didn't really have a system at that time. And then also 88% stated they were likely to utilize an online local agricultural resource center. What does this mean? Okay, in 2019, we did a producer survey. 71% identify as beginning farmers. That means less than 5 years in the field. And all of whom wanted to receive more support for training to increase productivity and marketability of their products. These are honestly no-brainers, but you got to have data to prove it, you know, for grant writing. So, and in 2021, 76% of our producer survey, 76 respondents expressed an interest in year-round online resources and trainings. And so, listening to all these things, we have data that shows over and over again, and there's a lot more data from where this comes. Each one of these had 25 questions, showing that our local agricultural system is wanting something. They want connection. They want resources. They want to have Oklahoma Local Ag Summits every day. And so we know the Oklahoma Local Ag Summit is amazing. We've all just participated in a full day of resources, learned so much information, and now, but it's only once a year. And then the momentum sometimes falls. And back in June, we might have already forgotten what happened. Well, now we have HUVA. You can at least go on and look at what your exhibitors and your sessions PowerPoint said. But there's still so much more to do. We also have, this demand for ongoing training. We have so many resources in Oklahoma that are being underutilized. And, attendance is maybe half of what it should be or less. We also have a no formal calendar of all the different resources. And so working with all the different agencies together to create one master calendar so everybody knows what's going on. And we want to create a formal communication system with all the different entities, market managers, vendors, agritourism, which agritourism already is pretty organized. But And then we have our support organizations, making sure you're all connected, and so whenever there is something new, a cool opportunity, that we can get it out there. And so the Oklahoma Local Ag Solution is trying to create the solutions to these problems that we have identified. We want to create year-round access. We want to give you guys a voice. We want to have regional meetings across the state. We know not everybody can make it to Oklahoma City or Tulsa for our summit. Or you want resources beyond just the one day we have it. We are going to have regional trainings all throughout the state throughout the year. And so we'll rotate quarterly which region we're going to be in. And we want to be in rural Oklahoma. We want our summits to show off what's going on across our state in agriculture. We also plan to build a digital resource hub with resource library, master contact lists, and calendar events, opportunities to connect and mentor. Okay. So the Oklahoma Local Ag Summit's mission: unite partner agencies with agriculture entrepreneurs to ensure that the needs of local agribusiness are recognized and represented. With that, we have a lot of different things. We want to really truly make sure that what the Oklahoma Local Ag Collaborative is built for you guys, by you guys. So we've asked you guys to help us plan it, develop it, and we do have an advisory board. This advisory board is going to be representative of a variety of people from different regions. We are requiring certain numbers of people by region, also type of person. As you see, we want 6 different farmers markets representative, at least 6 agriculture entrepreneurs, 7 support organizations. And so this will help it where we can get a variety of opinions, and as we plan things, everybody has a voice. We also, on our digital resource hub we're planning to build, we'll have a membership portal where you guys can put in your information, and it'll be shared with your partners and your network. We also will put, like I said, statewide calendar. We're going to have resource libraries. We have over 20 partners. We plan to increase that number and share their resources. We are going to be creating our own resources too, but most of what we're doing is sharing what's already out there in a more effective way. We also plan to have many training opportunities developed, and then we also want to feature local ag business and provide a platform for you to ask questions all the time with your peers as well as to your support organizations. Okay, so just if you guys haven't walked by the booth, here's our map. We are going to be rotating regional trainings throughout this area. And again, we're also going to have representatives of our advisory board from each of these areas. If you're from one of these areas and you would like to be the representative for that area, please let us know. You can apply to be an advisory board member, or and we'd love to have you. And then again, for our quarterly meetings, they're going to be like mini summits, okay? We want to have industry experts talk. We're going to have technical training programs, networking events, open forums to discuss current events or challenges we're facing. And then, of course, farm tours. Yay! We all love farm tours. We do plan, as it is a grant, we do have evaluation systems planned where we're going to look at engagement, knowledge gained, safety protocols adopted, and then action, like are we truly helping build the capacity of our local food system? And so there's lots of different questions that USDA has for us to answer to help measure these things. So what does this mean for you guys? The Oklahoma Local Ag Collaborative is for you guys. We would like you to join as a member. It is completely free. You scan that QR code you got, or you go to oniproject.org/OLAC, O-L-A-C, and it's easy. You join and you get connected, and we'll begin communicating. We plan to have our first regional meeting in this summer. Okay. And we also have opportunities for partnerships. I know many of you guys are connected with lots of different agencies or even farmers markets or different people. You know, we've already had Lawton Farmers Market volunteer to host one of the regional trainings. We want to get creative. We don't have, this is an opportunity for us to really showcase what's going on. And so we can have our regional trainings wherever we want. We just need to have them. And so we want to work with you guys and really, really create this as a resource for you. We also want to make sure that our trainings are done well. So, we'll ask for feedback as well as input on deciding, maybe what we talk about in Western Oklahoma, the challenges they face is different than Northeast Oklahoma. And so really trying to create the resources and trainings and related to what that region is needing. And we'd like your guys' help in doing that. And then, of course, we see opportunities for resources. You might know something that we aren't sharing yet. We want to make sure we share it. So we'd love for you to help us get connected with new resources that maybe we're not even aware of. Okay. And so I love this quote because I feel like it really encompasses what this project's about. Innovations that are guided by smallholders, farmers, adopted to local circumstances, and sustainable for the economy and environment will be necessary to ensure food security in the future. Yes. I thought that was really powerful. Every time I think about this project, I know how important what we're doing is. We are changing the local food system. We are creating sustainable projects and helping give quality food to our state. And so we want to help grow this, and let us help you guys, okay? All right. And so here's the Oklahoma Local Ag Collaborative. We'd love for you to join it. I'd like for our several awardees, Lainey Porter, please come up. And this is Lainey from the Healthy Oklahoma Nutrition Alliance. And tell us about what your plan is to help.
Hey guys, thanks for coming today. Can you hear me through my mask? Hey guys, thanks for coming today. I know a lot of people in the room, some of you I don't know. One thing that Healthy Oklahomans Nutrition Alliance works to do is to build bridges to healthy local food access in rural areas of the state. So one thing that we're definitely going to be bringing to this is making sure that we diversify, where small farms are included, beginner farmers are included, socially disadvantaged farmers are included, and that's a large gambit of our population. So we'll be reaching out to a lot of you and making sure that you signed up on the Smart Sheet. So then that way we can reach out to you and do a farm tour, hopefully.
I also want to, oh, that's weird. I know. Who knows? I know I talk really loud. I also want to introduce who's going to be our OLOC contact for Langston University, James Arati.
Hello, everyone. How is the summit so far? Have you enjoyed it? Okay, now we're even making it more enjoyable because we want OLAC to be active and represent you. This is for you, it's not for us. We are trying to do it for you. And for Langston, all we are focusing is small-scale farmers with education. That's what we are contributing to the collaborative partnership. So without you, we will not educate anyone. Without you, we won't know what to educate. So we need your support, we need your participation, and be part of this. So most welcome.
Yes. And I realized I didn't introduce myself. I'm Meredith Scott. You might have received an email from me. I just got really excited. I started. And so please feel free to reach out if you have any questions about the Oklahoma Local Ag Collaborative. We'd love to hear your thoughts and get you involved in however we can.